Hey Rodney, since we started flipping houses, have you ever seen so many foreclosures at such great prices and in such great shape? I mean, really just a year ago, we were buying junkers for what we're paying today for homes that are really in move-in condition.
I agree. It's some incredible deals out there. The prices are low, and the condition. Some of them are like moving condition, carpet and paint houses.
Yeah, and really the credit crunch has really worked in our favor because a lot of the hard money and traditional mortgages that other investors relied on to fund their deals have pretty much dried up. So a lot of competitors that we had just a year ago are sitting on the sidelines because they don't have any cash.
That's true.
And for us, when we go in and make an offer, we make a cash offer. So we have the best leverage with the banks to get the best deals, and they know that we're going to close and we're going to close fast.
That's true. That's true. I agree.
I mean, let's face it, the banks are sitting on a ton of foreclosures right now. And because of that, they're just doing some crazy deals to move them.
And they have to unload them sooner or later.
Yeah, so really for us, it's kind of like the perfect storm. There's lots of houses. They're in great shape. They don't need a whole lot of rehab. We have less competition.
hmm And I think that's why investors from around the country, around the world, have eyeballed Detroit
Yeah.
in order to start trying to buy and flip homes.
Well, just a few months ago, we were at that real estate networking meeting, and we met some people from California, and that's where we met Al Lerma.
Yeah, we met Al Lerma, and you remember he was telling us how he went to a Robert Allen seminar out in California to learn how to buy Detroit foreclosures, and he paid a hefty price just to go to that seminar. So we end up hitting it off with Al pretty good. Actually, end up doing a deal with Al. He stayed in California and did a deal with us in Detroit, and it worked out really well because Al got a handsome check,
Yeah.
and it worked out pretty good. So
Well, and less risk for him because how many calls do we get from people? I've gotten two myself from people in California. They bought in the wrong area, and
Yeah.
and now they're stuck and they're trying to get rid of them.
right, yeah, and that's the advantage of working with us too, is that we pick our own houses. It's
Yeah.
hand-picked deals that we're involved in, that we select, not just to sell to another investor, but we're in on every deal. So that's a great advantage to doing deals here in Detroit with people like us.
Right.
So the thing about the whole California Detroit connection is that there's no online presence. At least there wasn't an online presence for Michigan investors and California investors to connect, and that's where Two Guys in a Flip. That's where it was born.
Yeah.
A connection right online where we can do deals together. We can learn from each other, and we can actually enhance the experience of buying and selling Detroit foreclosures, from anywhere. So it works out. So if anybody is watching this and they're interested in doing a deal, just like Al Lerma did, they can call me
Right.
direct. I don't have a problem with that. I can give you my cell phone number is 248-238-8425. Or if they feel more comfortable with talking to somebody from
Well,
California,
call Al.
Call Al. And matter of fact, his number is area code 661-674-9809. And you can call us anytime. You can call me right now if you like. So I think for the most part, that online presence was a thing that's really needed for investors that want to do
Right.
deals in Detroit, just because of the areas, the zip codes. You want to make sure that you in the right place buying the right house.